Shalom. This is the 16th shiur on Sefer Bamidbar, our 16th video. We're going to be looking at Sedrat Pinchas, Perek Chazayin Pasuk Gimel. Let's read the pasuk together. Pasuk says, "Avinu meis Bamidbar, v'hu lo haya betoch ha'ida hanoadim al Hashem b'adas Korach, ki b'cheto meis uvanim lo hayilo." So Bnos Slofchd, the daughters of a man named Slofchd who had died and not left any sons, inheritance usually runs to the sons, came to Moshe Rabbeinu and said, "We would like our father's property. There's no sons to inherit. We have no brothers, so we would like to inherit it ourselves. What's the halacha? Are we allowed to?" And they mentioned to Moshe something that the Rishonim pick up as extraneous. It doesn't seem like, but what does this have to do with anything? Who cares? And what they pick up on is the fact that they say to Moshe that our father was not part of Korach's rebellion. He didn't die because of that. And the Rishonim, we're going to look at Rashi and Sforno, they're going to say, well, why, what does that have to do with anything? Why did they bring that up? So Rashi says as follows, Hu lo haya. Rashi says, this is a Pasuk Gimel, Direi Maska Hu lo haya. He was not amongst Korach. Lefi shahayu ba'os lomar b'cheto meis. They said that he died because of his sin, but they wanted to know which sin. Is kakol lomar b'chet mislonenim. They wanted to make sure that he understood that he died because of the complainers and not in Korach's sin. It was his own sin. And he didn't cause anyone else to sin. What they really wanted him to make, what Moshe to understand, was that Slofchd did not die because he caused others to sin, as those in Korach's rebellion did. They did cause others to sin. Slofchd was not guilty of that. Rabbi Kiva says that the Torah's episode that talks about somebody who gathered trees on like twigs and branches on Shabbos, which is forbidden, right? That's who he was, and that's why he died, because of his sin. That was his sin. Rabbi Shimon disagreed with Rabbi Kiva and said that rather he wasn't one of the people that gathered branches, and he wasn't part of Korach. Rather, he was one of the people that decided to march the mountain and go to Eretz Yisrael, even though Kadosh Baruch Hu said because of the sin of the spies you wouldn't be allowed to. That's Rashi's opinion. The Sforno takes a different approach, and this is the Sforno on V'hu lo haya ba'adas Korach shehaya dinam sheyibad mamonam b'cherem. That rather the money of the people that died in Korach's rebellion was forbidden to everybody. No one was allowed to get it. No one was allowed to get benefit from it. And therefore, what Bnos Slofchd are coming and saying is, we have access to the money. The money is not forbidden money. It's perfectly fine money, and therefore we'd like to have access to it. So, interesting debate between Rashi and the Sforno. The real Chachma, though, and on a superficial level it's interesting, the real Chachma is only going to come once you analyze it well, and I look forward to hearing what you come up with. Shalom.